Hi everyone, how you doing? So it's me, Savannah. So as some of you may know me on TikTok as Makeup by Savs, but I thought I would come onto YouTube and do more longer form content. So first I want to show you my look. I really love how it turned out. So let me show you what products I use. So first for primer, I like to go with my e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. I have like very oily combo skin, so my T-zone is very oily, and this does such a good job of holding my oils at at base. So I definitely recommend it if you have not already got it. Then for foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. Head Go Liquid Filter. This was in the shade number 6, Tan Slash Deep. This is more for drier skin and more normal skin, but because when I bought this back when I had dry skin, so now my skin is oily. I use this and it's not bad, but it's definitely I do have better in my collection that are better suited for oily skin. And then for concealer, I use this. This is from Primark. This is the Primark Flawless Cover Full Coverage Foundation for concealer. It's basically like a dupe for the Tarte Shade Tape, but this is what it looks like. Really nice, and it gives really good coverage. So for powder, you know, like my tried and true is the MAC. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Dark. As you can see, if literally the dome shape is starting to lose its dome because I use it every day, and it's such a good match for me, and it looks really nice on the skin, and I love how it looks. Now for blush, I use the Danessa Maya. This is the Yummy Skin Blow and Blush Balm. This is in the shade Dancer Queen. If you have tried this is like a cream to powder formula. This is very primitive. Definitely a little bit goes a long way, but it just gives such a nice glow to the skin. Danessa Maya is a lady of darker skin complexion, so the fact that this is so primitive, definitely very good in light hand, because even for me this can be quite a lot. And then for highlight, I did go with this. This is the Glamlite Scooby Doo highlighter. I love this highlighter duo. It's super good. And it's a purple and also a green. So now while the light picks up, and I am trying to get my because this is my first video, the lighting may not be the best, but it will get better. So the top one is purple and then the green one is bottom is green. So because I did a purple green eye, I thought I'd mix the two together. So you can see the purple is here and then the green on the outer portion. And I think it just looks really gorgeous. I like combining my highlighters together. So now let's move on to what I'm wearing on the eyes. So for primer, I like to primer this. This is the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Hydrogen Camera Concealer in the shade Deep Caramel. I use this as my base. And then for palette, I use the Michaela Glamlite palette. This is the part 2, but this is the mini palette. Because I thought, you know what, let me give this some love. Because I realized I've not actually used this. So I thought I will try and see what happens. So this is what the palette looks like. It is really beautiful. You do have your neutrals, but you do have your pops of green, which I really like. So what I did first, I took on a small brush. I took a shade called Tea Time. That is nice dark brown. And use that to sketch out this kind of like wing shape here. And also this wing here along my lash line, but really gorgeous. And then to blend it out, I use a shade called Chorizo. I've never had a Chorizo, so I'm not really too sure what it is, but it's really nice, like lighter brown. This is more like my skin tone shade, so it really helps buff out that shade Tea Time, and I love how it looks on both sides. And then for shimmer, so what I did first, I took a shade called the Butterfly. So it's this shade here. It's like a brown, but it's just like a brown, it's like a green. Really beautiful. This is such a gorgeous color, and that's what I'm wearing all over the lid. Absolutely love how it looks. I don't know if it picks up the shift again. I'm trying to get the lighting all sorted out. And in my inner corner, I took a shade called Blossom. So it's this green with like a white reflex. I thought that would give like a little pop to look. And I think it turns out really well. I really do like how it turned out. And I really do love this palette. And I love Glamlite quality. And they do really such a good job. And I'm so glad I actually used this palette and brought it back out. Then for my lower lash line, I first took a shade called Workaholic, which is like this dark green shade. And I blend it out with a shade called Soft Center. It's really beautiful, like a minty green shade. I really do love it. So that's the palette from Michaela Glamlite. Definitely recommend it. You can't get it anymore, unfortunately. It is discontinued, but if you do have the palette, you know how good it is. And for mascara, I went with 2 mascaras. So I used this one. This is from a brand called 17. They are sold here in the UK in Boots, and it's called the Another Level Voyant Mascara. It's not my favorite because I feel like the formula is too wet, but this is what I use at the moment. So if you do have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments down below. I really would appreciate it. And if my bottom lash mascara is the Maybelline Sky High. I love this. I have this in the shade here, Burgundy Haze. I have Blue Mist and I have Pink M. I want to get the green one because I see they've got a green one. But this is really nice. It's like a really nice burgundy mascara. On my eyes, it doesn't look too bad. It's more like a like a lighter brown, if that makes sense. But if you do have green eyes, I feel like this will really pop so well. And then for my lips, I first off, also from Glamlite. This is from the Rick and Morty collection. It is no longer available. I do apologize, but it's like just a nice purple lip liner. I really do love Glamlite lip liner formula. And then for lips, I actually decided to use the Danessa Meyers Blowing Blush Bomb in the shade Dancer Queen as actually my lip on top of the lip liner, and it's really gorgeous. I really love how the look turned out. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and let me know what you think of the look as well. And let me know as well if you have any tips as well on YouTube, like how to do the lighting, how to do setup. I really do appreciate it if you can leave it in the comments down below. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love it if you like or comment. I really would appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed the first video, and definitely wait to see more. But really do love it, and I'm so glad I went back in with this palette and used it again, because this is really such a beautiful palette, and I'm so glad I have it in my collection. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you take care, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.